because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't have to cry when I'm older.
If I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway? Good morning, it's a brand new day. My name is Crystal Lee, the creator of this channel, and welcome to A Van Life Friday. If you're into some other things besides van life, this channel also offers Moody Mondays, where you'll always get a video from me. And on Wednesdays, we talk about books on What We Reading Wednesdays. So you're here for Van Life Friday. Hi. But if you're into any of that stuff, please hit subscribe and let's build our Chance at Life community, because I'm really excited to do that. But welcome to a Van Life Friday video where I am vlogging and videoing me and my alternative lifestyle in my 91 Chevrolet G20 van. Ben. Everyone say hi to Ben. I had a very slow morning yesterday. I just wanted to film it because it was just kind of like a morning in the life kind of thing. But that was Friday. Today's Saturday. We woke up by the water in one of my favorite spots because it just feels a little bit more private. There's really no way to be private or have a lot of privacy when you're living in a van. Well, you can, obviously, when it's closed. But it always feels like somebody's watching or somebody's around. In the mornings, also, if you're sleeping somewhere pretty packed or busy, it's just a lot to wake up to. So when I say private or privacy, I mean quiet as well, because I can just wake up and nothing's happening besides quiet people going to work in the morning. No one's yelling. And I say that specifically for the parking lot of Planet Fitness, because why is everyone so loud in the morning and at night? Go to your gym, come out, go home. Anyway, you're not here to hear me complain. I woke up in the very nice spot that I really like to wake up. And I'm gonna get coffee soon. It's just that the coffee spot that I go to didn't open yet. But while I wait, I want to talk to the camera and finally say hi, and also show you everything that I have bought on Amazon to change my life around. I'm actually gonna start with this. I had a birthday months ago, and I turned 31, and my friend got me a gift. And it's a Polaroid camera, which with the cover and film, which I am so happy about because I have a Polaroid camera that's taking up a lot of space. It's one of these very fun Polaroid camera things, but it's taking up a lot of space, and I don't have film for it or anything like that, and I don't have the wire for it to charge it or whatever I'm supposed to do with it. And I'm very happy that I got a new Polaroid camera. I can get rid of the big one and then have this one, and now I can actually take Polaroids of places that I've been and start a string of pictures around my van. God, I love my friends so much. So I have that, and I'm excited for that. I just wanted to show off and flex on my friends for a second. The rest of the stuff I have are a whole bunch of Amazon packages here in the back, all things that I bought to help with my life and some things that I'm really excited to do. I definitely use this paycheck to splurge for things that I want to need for the season, so spending like this won't happen for a good next 4 or 5 months, so that's exciting. I am starting a fall curriculum. There's this trend going on TikTok, started by this one creator, and I keep forgetting her name. So her name, the creator's name is Elizabeth Jean. Her TikTok is X Parmesan Princess X, and she told everyone how she has a monthly or a quarterly curriculum where she just learns and studies topics that she really wanted to. I'm not sure if she does any testing, but she just reads up on things and study things that interest her, or topics that interest her. She shared it with the internet, and us girlies, we decided to make it our own. And so this girlie also decided to make it her own, and I got a few books for that. I'll be doing a video for What We're Reading Wednesday on the curriculum that I'm setting for myself for the fall. But one of the books that I wanted to purchase and one of the disciplines that I wanted to go into is herbalism, that I put under the discipline of witchcraft. Probably environmentalist. But anyway, I was looking up different books to get to start my journey in learning about herbalism, and how it helps with obviously bodily functions, but also on a spiritual level. And I came across this book a lot of people were reading by Karen M. Rose, The Art and Practice of Spiritual Herbalism: Transform, Heal, and Remember with the Power of Plants and Ancestral Medicine. I wanted this combination of information, and I got this combination of information. So this book was probably about $20 to $30. I like to guess, although we have accuracy stuff here. Also, please know, if you're new to this channel, I know van lifers live with a life of little means. They live a life of like budgeting. I still have a full-time job, so I don't have to have that mindset. So if you're thinking, oh my god, for a van lifer you sure spend a lot of money, I also have a full-time job currently because I just don't travel the world. I just travel in my wee state of Jersey. Oh, this book was $17.23. It was $36 at Barnes & Noble and some other stores online, but I got it on Amazon for about $18. Love that for me. I'm also wanting to open all these packages so I can finally get rid of the packages and the packing of it all and the paper of it all. The next part of my transformation for fall are my lashes. I've been wanting to do my lashes for a long time. I've always had good lashes. What can I say? I always had good lashes, but I want to expand on my good lashes. And so I saw this another trend of fairy lashes, but I never had fairy lashes. And I saw this one lash mapping of fairy lashes that were just gorgeous, and I wanted to try that on myself. Now, I know that some people say that you should do your lashes for your face shape. We're gonna figure out if this matches with me, but I got all the stuff. Oh my god, the lash package, I feel like the lash package and this is the same. Okay, disregard everything I said for now. These are for nail stuff, which is still on the same realm of like the transformations that I'm making into the fall. This is for doing my nails. I want Gel X extension nails, and I'm going to do them on myself, so I bought everything essentially to do them with. I was going to go to salon and get my nails done, my nails and feet done, to do some research on everything I would need, and the total for that, the total for that visit would have been like $120. I already had the nail polish for Gel X because I do my nails sometimes. All I wanted to do was extensions, so I went on TikTok and I looked at what the girlies were doing, and they told me what they were doing, and I saved at least $70 on just looking at that. This is the nail dehydrator and nail primer for the process of putting on Gel X extensions, and those are the clipping tools and molding tools for my cuticles. This is just a razor. It's an electric razor that I want for my armpits because I want it. Okay, it smells amazing. This could be deemed as an unnecessary purchase for the process of putting on my nails, but this is a dust collector for Gel X nails extensions because there will be a lot of shaving of nails, and I didn't want the dust to get into my van, and so this is a dust collector that was like $36. Another thing in my curriculum that I wanted to read was Alice in Quantumland by Robert Gilmore. I have been interested in quantum mechanics, not for a lifetime, for a time. I feel like I've been interested in an amount of time that no normal person should be interested in it. But I want to talk about and learn about how quantum mechanics can help us with manifestation. So it's still on that spiritual level. That has always been interesting to me, but I think in life there are simpler things of doing that, because in general, when you do something out of the ordinary of your life loop, you can create another path for yourself, for your life. And I wanted to just talk more or learn more about quantum mechanics and how it feeds into the spiritual realm, or how we can use it in our everyday life. And I looked up again some girlies who were reading about quantum mechanics and what they were reading, and one introduced me to Alice in Quantumland, which is an allegory of quantum physics, so it'll help me learn it in a very, very fun, my way kind of way. So I'm really excited to read this, but this is a used book, if I ever saw one, a very used book. And what's really getting me is that I'm not sure I wanted a used book. It's used. Yep, no, they were used. Okay, my thing is, I don't like it. It's too used for $15. But I think getting Alice in Quantumland was another like 36 type of thingy. Let's see. Yeah, and Barnes & Noble's like $50, but it's new. You know, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm back in New York in elementary school. The pages are fine. This is fine. It's just the dust jacket looks a hot mess, and the bottom looks like it's been soaked in water. You know, it's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. This is part of my curriculum, essentially. So that's another book that I got. We got 2 sets of blackout curtains for these windows. The in between my front and back. Along with all of that, I also got makeup stuff and skincare stuff because I've been out for months. I've been out for, not months, I'm being dramatic. I've been out for about 2 weeks. I got a fall palette, or what I would consider my fall palette, from Juvia's Place, and it is their the Warrior No. 2 palette. These are the colors, and I like them so much and how they showed up on me. This is gonna be our fall colors. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Me and Shanine went to brunch the other day, and we stopped by Sephora that was across from the brunch spot that we had, and she gifted me this NARS the Multiple. This is something you can use for shadow, lip, and blush, and the color is amazing. It's in the color Fierce because that's the energy we're bringing in. Hello. And this is the color. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that, I'm sorry, but isn't that, oh, okay. In addition to new lip colors, I also got NYX Soft Matte Color in Copenhagen. And the color is kind of close to that, but a little bit more plum. And I don't know if we can like see it, but it's like just a little bit more plum of a color. And this on my lip with a dark eye, call the authorities because I'm killing it. And then I got an HD soft powder from e.l.f. because I need my makeup to stay. In addition to that, I finally got a new skin tint, the Bare With Me Blur skin tint from NYX. I have one that's for my skin when it's a little bit more paler, but I wanted to get a color for my color now because I really do miss putting on a full face of makeup. But they didn't have this sampler, so I actually don't know if it actually works on my skin. So we're gonna try that out now and hope for the best. Okay. Right. Also, it's crazy of me to be putting this on early in the morning. When I look back on this footage, it better be good, but it looks good, so yay for us. Ooh, thank God for long arms. All right, no, it's good, and it covers up my blemishes a lot. Wow. There used to be a time I was afraid of makeup, and now I'm color matching without color matching, you feel? Let's get this wrapped up because I want my coffee and I want to start my day because today we're doing our nails and we're doing that in a separate video. So if you want to see how they come out, subscribe. I'm like holding people hostage now. In terms of makeup, that's all. The rest of it is skincare. I used to really like the Good Molecules caffeine energizing eye patches, so I would like to start incorporating that into my morning. I got an overnight chemical exfoliant, and then I have a gentle cream retinol. I will open this and put them in my skincare bag in a second. And lastly, I have one of my favorite moisturizers, which is the aloe vera leaf from Urban Hydration. I like it so very much. And that is everything that I spent my check on. Let's go get some coffee. May I do a 16-ounce iced great pumpkin? And may I add a pump of your whiskey maple syrup to it?
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't have to cry when I'm older. I could have done this or that. I remember when I used to. Don't do it 'cause it doesn't work. I'd rather tell her, shoot your shots. I did it, so I
It's a brand new day. And yesterday was Sunday, and I put up some blacked out curtains. I cut them up and I put them on my window, and I put one on the front of my van, cutting off the passenger and the front to the back. And there's still some sides that light is showing because it's not wide enough, but I have pieces from the first one that I cut out that I can put on the sides. Work in progress, but I'm really happy with how it has less light. It's just that the corners in which, the sides in which the light does show, still very annoying. It's still very freaking annoying, but we're here. Today's Monday, and today was going to be the start of my curriculum week. Well, it still is, kind of. It was going to be the start pretty much like of my fall season, because I was saying in a previous video how I did a video talking about the curriculum that I have for the fall, because there's a trend going around. I told you about this. I did my fall curriculum video talking about the books that I'll be having for fall and studying throughout the month of fall, throughout the season of fall. And I was going to like just start today, kind of like starting school, like a season of school, or a semester of school. God, I keep using the wrong words. In addition to starting a whole new gym routine, which is like when I wake up at 5 and get to the gym by 6, walk and read, and then get ready. I woke up late, and that's simply because last night was such like a grieving night and full of emotion. I don't know, man. Grief is a crazy thing because it hits you when you least expect it, and you can just take you out like whenever. And my thing is, there's nothing that I can do about it. It's just grief. I'm grieving something that I've lost and walked away from. So I'm grieving the choice of leaving something or stepping away from something that no longer served me, but it still fucking sucks. And no longer served me sounds like such like a small way of saying it, but when I say that, walking away from something or saying goodbye to something or someone that is not good for you is it's an action of love for yourself, but it doesn't mean it's painless, and it doesn't mean it's not sad. So last night I was just crying and grieving the stuff that I had walked away from, and I cried for like hours. And then it was midnight, and I was laying down and I was trying to fall asleep, and I fell asleep. But then at 4 a.m. there were 2 people out here talking. I was like, it's 4 a.m., go home. and so with all of that, with puffy eyes, a late start to the morning. We're not gonna go to the gym. I mean, I still can. My thing is, with me waking up late, I say deciding to wake up late, like I didn't just like process intense emotions, which is an energy sucker. I feel so much shame saying I'm not gonna go to the gym, because I planned it, I'm excited for it, and just me feeling quote unquote sad. I hope these men are not coming toward my van, and they are. They're just talking about moving my van. I'm currently parked in the parking lot of a mall, and these guys are like working, and they were talking about, are we gonna get this van moved? They're like, oh no, they're gonna get the van moved. Baby, I'm gonna move my van. With that being said, let's just see. It's currently 7:25. Let's look at my thingy. It's 7:25. I wanted to do my morning routine from 6 to 9 and then start my studies 9:30 to 12:30. Or actually, sorry, start my studies 10 to 12 and then edit a video from 12 to 1:30. If I'm pushing everything back, that means I won't have the opportunity to edit. I semi-packed my gym bag yesterday to prepare for grabbing it in the morning, not realizing that I'm a human being and emotions come up when you don't want them to. Bra. My bra. Bra. Skincare. In the hopes that something will happen while I'm getting ready, I'm gonna put these caffeine patches on. I'm gonna put these caffeine patches on my Good Molecules, and maybe they'll do something. Then put them in my bag, and then my skincare in my bag. I already brushed my teeth, so I don't need that. I'll oil my hair for sure. I think that's all I need. Please, Lord, let me not forget to grab hair ties. I always forget to grab hair ties. And then I'm sitting there half naked already, trying to figure out how to put my hair up. Every single time. We made it. We're ready for the gym. we look cute. We have our hair tie, and then we have hair ties for the shower. So we feel good. And I'll see you in a second. This is our outfit for the day. When I first put it on, my body was like, no. And then I was like, yes. And then we were like, yes. And now we have a really nice, cute, you can't see my face. Hey. And now I have a new outfit to put together every so often, which is really nice to just find a new outfit combination so it doesn't feel like I'm wearing the same thing over and over again, even though I am. But very, very nice. Oh, we're dark. That's not gonna work. We're kind of like in the sun. So obviously I finished up at the gym. I had a really nice workout. It's almost 11, so I have like time to spare because I wanted to be done by 11. So I have 2 hours for studying. I'm trying to get my towel out so I can let it dry. And my eyes are no longer puffy. And over time, but also over to these things, because I put it on while I was getting dressed and like drying off. Like as soon as I hopped up at the shower, I put them on my face. Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you for asking. So good. I'm not gonna put any makeup on simply because like I think my energy is depleting faster. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. I just did a workout. I'm not gonna use that time to put makeup on, but I should be bringing the makeup to the gym so I can do it in the gym so it won't have to hit this wall. Or if I hit this wall, I'll still have it with me to like do it even though I'm hitting the wall. The Artist Way. And I got this journal when I went to Seabright Beach like months ago, and I haven't used it yet, so I guess I'll use it for my studies. It's very cute. It's very me. I just need a pen. My favorite kind of pen has been and always been RSVP pens. Look how cute she is. Okay, we're going to a cafe called Paris Baguette. It looks packed, and it's literally only 11 in the afternoon. Y'all bitches don't work. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go study. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for hanging out with me and going through emotional turmoil as per usual. Girl, we in this together. I love you. I'm grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.